What is all this shadow in my camera? Cheese and fries. So, I just want to start this off by saying, damn. Y'all did a fantastic job on this new session update. This game went from having really good potential with some really cool features to, like, let's keep going in this direction, because at this rate, there's going to be no skateboarding game that is more awesome than this. So there's a lot of things that have been updated just in this one update. This one February update has caused such a big change in the game, but in such a good way. Let's go ahead and hop into it. This game's updates have given it a new introduction into the game. So once I push continue, the way it looks, the way that you guys made the new introduction into the game, like the main menu setup when you first start the game and you're a new player, the way it's set up is really cool. Let's go ahead and just push continue. Press any button, okay? And I'm going to go with Legacy because I'm one of those skate nerds. I like skate. I like the way that the controls are set up and everything like that. But as you can see, the first thing you get, which it was like this before, you choose your difficulty or your skill level, controller layout. I like Legacy. Like it says, I hate changing my habits. Give me those good old controls back. That's me. I don't like change. I like my old controls. Give them back. Thank you, guys. Thank you for just keeping us in consideration. I might try hardcore one day, but I went ahead and I selected Legacy. So boom, loading. So right here. Let's go ahead and just turn it down a little. Okay, so we're hearing the music. And as you can see, it jumps to like your old school TV with your VHS, right? And that's the main intro before you press anything to get started on the game. It just gives off that vibe, that old school 90s skate session vibe. That old school vibe that I just grew up on. I grew up watching VHS tape skate videos. The 411 skate videos, I grew up watching those and seeing like this kind of grungy looking apartment with like this, like all of this like old school stuff. It's beautiful. And you look out the window and there's like the Creature Studio sign there. You got like the session tape in the VHS player. You got shit, why do you guys do this to me? You make me want to go skate, but it's pouring the rain outside. Oh my god, great job just on the little things. Giving it that, you know, stick to your roots vibe, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and press any button to get started. Here we go. So it brings us over here, and first thing I noticed is the textures on the characters look way better. And you've gotten rid of some of the original options in the beginning of the game. So you've got Session Character 1, Character 2, Character 3, Character 4, Character 5, Character 6, Character 7, Character 8, and then back to 1. So you covered basically all of the main like worldwide physical appearances. I'm not going to use other words. I'm going to say physical appearances because we're all one in my mind. So, but you've covered them all. Really great. And like I said, the textures on these characters look better, and the way that he moves now, it all looks better. I love it. So I'm going to choose the guy that resembles how I look the most. So you can choose a stance. I'm goofy dominantly, but I skate both. So, okay, now this is a big change. I can add my name. I can make my character have a name now. So it's like the beginning of any other skateboard game. It's back-to-back epic. Okay, my first skater. No. My name is Timothy Luke. Timothy. Oh, well, I better, nah, fuck it. Let's not uppercase it. Let's not make this complicated. So there we go, Timothy Luke. Now I get to choose my clothing and hair and all that stuff. So my hair is actually pretty long, but I'm going to go with a beanie. Upper body, these are the, you get to choose from these, and I'm going to go with the green windbreaker. No, I'm not. You know what I'm going to go with? I'm going to go with this Narfuck white shirt. Narfuck white t-shirt. I like it. Let's go with that. It's got the VX. It's got the, skateboards. That's a pretty dope shirt. Has it got anything on the back? Same damn thing on the back. Let's go with this. Now this is where I notice a huge change. And that is in the texture of the pants. And that matters to me. I'm a pants person. I love pants. I'm picky about pants in real life and in games. So you guys gave options. So I have noticed that there is like the wrinkled texture in these pants. And the jeans look like jeans. And like the cargos have a cargo pants canvas type texture. Like everything just kind of has its own texture that is relatable to the type of pant that it is. Love it. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go with, let's go with these. No. These are good old classic pair of skate shoes. So we're going to go skate. Here we go. We're loading. Okay, so another big thing that they brought to the new session update is a really big deal, and I'm about to show you. And for those of you that grew up in my generation, the 90s, early 2000s generations, this spot is a spot that was in a lot of significant pro parts. It is the Fdr Skatepark. Now, if you know anything about this park, you know that you've seen Bam go over all of these little like boxes and stuff doing reverts and flip tricks back in, the Element videos. You know this spot. You know this spot if you're from my generation. This is a massive deal. This is a big deal. I mean, this right here, everybody knows this, right? So like, of like Bam, dropping in and then doing like the reverts over them and then like the flip tricks over like this shit, and like just seeing like the flow of this park. Like seeing this park, you can picture the Element videos with Bam in it. And that's totally sick. Let's go ahead and put a session marker. I mean, look at how smooth that grind was. That grind couldn't have went any better. You know how many tries it would have took me before this update? At least 3 to 5. But still, that's, just the significant amount of smoothness that is in the grinds now. In comparison, great job on fixing that bugginess. Even the grinds even look cleaner. They look more natural. And that was nice. So let's talk about the graphical differences. The textures on things, the color, the lighting, the shadows. You guys packed a punch into this update. Fantastic job on it. It looks so much better. Even like just everything about this looks so good and clean and crisp. I am a VX1000 nerd. I love the VX1000, and I actually plan to get one for my future skate videos. So let's go ahead and get out of this bowl, and let's go ahead and put on the VX1000 filter. I didn't mean to go there, okay. So, a few other things I want to point out is, if you go to options and you go to camera, they have cleaned it up and they have kind of organized the pause menu a little better. So you have your onboard camera settings and you have your on foot camera settings. Then you obviously you have like the wide fisheye, default lens, and you have the camera VX1000. You have the option to turn your light on or off, or just let it turn on when it needs to be turned on. We're going to leave it on auto. But it's just the little things that they do to clean up the menu that makes it better. So let's go ahead and just have it set like that, and let's go into experimental, and let's go ahead and enable skater physical animation. Okay. Oh, and they have party games too. Okay, it's just the same stuff. Spot challenge I think is new, but the overall, it's all cleaned up and organized better. The whole menu is more organized and cleaned up, and I love it. Map layouts. Let's go ahead and load in these. No, let's not. Okay, it's loaded. Okay, that works. So trick display. I like to see the trick display, and this is a really cool feature that you guys added, and I love it because I was getting kind of lonely in, you know, all these big empty cities. I felt like I was in a post-apocalyptic world. So you guys got city life settings. Pedestrians, you can turn them on or off now. And because we're in a very populated city, I'm going to max out the density and see what happens. Holy crap. So do we just have a new apartment because it's a different city, or did they just do a total overhaul of the apartment altogether? I mean, once again, it kind of has a rough lived-in look. But wow, this is a nice apartment in comparison to the small, cramped up studio look the other one had. Wow. So is it just that, like, okay, we're in a new city, we have a different place that we crash since we're in a new city? Is that what it is, or what? Like, look at this place. So you can go out the front door of this floor level apartment and skate. The TV is a much older model, but still dope. So you can go to settings and configure everything. You can customize your skater over by this closet, which looks like it's the bottom of a stair set closet, but I don't see an entryway to a stair set. You can customize your boards, or you can just sit on the comfy couch. So, okay, it looks like we have pedestrians. We got this dude. Hey, what's up, bro? How's it going? What's up? How's your day going? So he's kind of trying to move out of my way. Let's see. We can ragdoll these people. Oh, snap. We can ragdoll people. So, as you can see, I have it on the maximum setting. I knocked him over. Everyone out here is just getting ragdolled. So it looks like even with the population settings on max, it doesn't add a whole bunch of people. Maybe if I go to a more commonly populated location, like not just a back street with an apartment. Okay, so we still have like barricades and stuff up. I'm not seeing any other skateboarders, like NPC skateboarders. I do see, you know, people crossing the street. He ran from me. He's probably like, oh no, it's one of them criminal skateboarders. I better run. Ah. Okay, so things aren't overly populated like New York City, I guess, is. I've never been to New York City. I just seen it on TV, but I'm assuming that it's overly populated. Just, you know, a vibe that I get off of, you know, the fact that can't even get people off the streets for a news report. It's just like everybody's everywhere, right? So this game overall is really, they've smoothed it out a lot. It's fantastic. I love it. Great job, Creature Studios, for doing this. I mean, you guys have really kicked ass and brought in some really smooth settings. I can do stuff now. It looks like it's a little bit glitchy, like maybe because of all the pedestrian settings I have on here. Okay, come on, keep it going, and boom, did it. So, I don't know if it's like just something to do with the graphics, or like if it's like because I have the population setting on so high. But it's a little bit buggy. That's cool. I know it's something that they'll fix. But it looks like, overall, Creature Studios, you've done a fantastic job at adding that extra touch of realism to the game once again. Right when I think, oh, they couldn't do much more, you guys have added so much more. Yeah, this game is sick. So once again, applause for Creature Studios for making a sick game and an even sicker update. The map edition is fantastic. The graphical updates are fantastic. The controls and the skateability have been upgraded and updated. Fantastic. You guys kick ass. So keep doing what you're doing, and I'm going to keep playing. Everybody, I hope you like the little overlook, the little look over of the update. Y'all have a good day. I'll be out skating as soon as the rain stops, and y'all have a good day. I'll see you next time.